What's happening with my subscribers, man? Appreciate the support, the well wishes. I appreciate all that. I ain't posting in a few days, but this story right here, this story go crazy. But this story here is this about Blood Alley. There's a lot of pins actually that have a Blood Alley. As long as you have a strong presence of bloods, it's gonna be a Blood Alley, or a blood hill, or a blood wall, blood, wherever bloods congregate, it's gonna be there. So, but there's no blood alley that is more, it has more of a reputation than the one in Old Folsom. So let me describe Blood Alley in Old Folsom. It no longer, first of all, it no longer exists. It doesn't exist no more. It was sold. First of all, the Blood Alley, it used to be owned by the blacks. It was owned by the BGFs. And what happened, the story goes like this. They sold it to some Mexicans for a price. And not all the blacks was in agreement because Blood Alley was a stronghold. The way Old Folsom is designed, it's built like a P. The yard is designed like a P. The top part of the circle P that's the yard. That's the yard, the benches and everything. But along the side, it goes straight back to the showers. Now, Folsom ain't like that no more. It ain't like that no more. They changed it up. They filled it in, and Blood Alley no longer exists. But because they because they sold it, that put blacks in immediate danger. Because Blood Alley is like this. You had the Mexicans, the whites, the Southsiders, and the Border Brothers. They got all these tables. I ain't trying to get Walmart no motherfucking airplay in my video. But they get that. So if you walk through you got to get to the showers, you have to walk through both of these tables of all these races, and then all the blacks are all out on the yard. So it was like this. If you was going back to the showers, you had to let your homies know, hey, Blood, I'm about to go back to the shower, so you know I'm back there and accounted for it, because it was serious business. Because let's take Night Yard. Night Yard, for example, it's dark, and if you don't make that last unlock of the shower and you get stuck back there till yard recall, you got to walk out through a sea of ops. Basically, I'm gonna put it in y'all language. Ops. You got to walk through a sea of ops. And if they have a problem with blacks for whatever reason and you don't know about it, oh, you will definitely be a victim. No escape. I mean, there's stories where we got into it with the Southsiders in the front, and we had homies that came from the back of the showers all the way to the front, butt ass naked, getting busy. So I mean, you have your exceptions, but just think, if you coming from the shower and you taking too long, motherfucker will get mad at you. Man, come on, man. Let's go, man. Come on. Motherfucker will get mad at you because it's real going through Blood Alley. Man, it's been people killed in Blood Alley. It's been people stabbed this shit up. And then something can happen to you in Blood Alley, and the yard won't even know, because we can't even see around that corner. We won't know until they start bringing people from the shower, or they start cuffed up, or they start, point basically, or somebody will alert us that has an angle. But for the most part, Blood Alley was nothing to be played with. If you got to go to the shower, you got to go with somebody. Take a homie, take 3 homies, take the whole homie car if you have to. But you do not play with Blood Alley in Old Folsom. Anybody that's been there in the 2000s and beyond, they all probably have a story about Blood Alley. But Blood Alley no longer exists no more. They built an educational annex back there for those who haven't been to Old Folsom, or if you have, it's been years, whatever. But it's an education annex back there. There's a fence back there where the showers was. They're no longer there no more. They moved the showers to the front part of the yard by the baseball diamond. But Blood Alley is just fenced up. There is no more. But when it was active, Blood Alley was not to be fucked with. Dirty weather. Gone. Man, I said gone, man.